Hi, my name is Chris Furby, and thanks for joining me. The title of this 6-minute video is Three Steps That Niche Consulting Leaders Take to Break the Feast or Famine Cycle and Attract Great Clients Like Clockwork. Over the last 10 years, I have personally sold over $500 million in consulting services. I led the growth of 3 niche consultancies to the point of acquisition, most recently to KPMG. In 2016, I authored the Amazon bestseller, It's Time to Sell, Cultivating the Sales Mindset. That is still today a 200 bestseller in the business development category. Clients that I have worked with through my firm, Niche Consulting Growth, have generated over 1.7 billion in revenue. And these are predominantly small niche boutique consulting firms in the neighborhood of 1 to 50 consultants. And niche consulting services growth is all I do. All I do day in, day out is share these 3 steps and train and coach clients on the implementation of these 3 steps. So what are those 3 steps? Step number 1, in order to overcome the feast or famine cycle that perhaps you are experiencing or have a history of experiencing, is that you need a well-oiled opportunity engine. To describe what an opportunity engine is, let me set up 2 scenes. Scene number 1, a prospective client has a problem and needs to solve it. You get lucky and just happen to call or email or bang into him or her at a networking event that day, and you are in the right place at the right time to take advantage of an opportunity. Scene number 2, same prospective client has the same problem and needs to solve it. He or she starts keeping an eye out for a solution, learns about you, perhaps gets referred to you, books a time with you to see if you can help. Which situation is most typical for you today? What I find is when I initially talk to consultants, scene number 1 is likely the way that business has been generated. Successful consultants, however, embrace scene number 2, and they close at a rate of 200% higher than consultants who are bound by traditional prospecting sales tactics. Why? Because the buyer finds them. In scene number 1, the consultant is prospecting. In scene number 2, the consultant is positioning themselves. Consultants who grow consistently position themselves in front of opportunities. They are proactive, rising above the consultants in the market who are reacting to opportunities. Successful consultants realize that opportunity is everything, and they take this step very seriously. They build an opportunity engine with prospective clients booking meetings like clockwork. Building this removes the anxiety from revenue growth and client attraction. Let me tell you what doesn't work. What doesn't work in building an opportunity engine is just focusing on positioning content on LinkedIn, say, as an example, posting piles and piles of content. That rarely works from my experience, if ever at all. So what we want to do, though, is we want to have in our mind this idea of building an opportunity engine that we can turn up and turn down depending on our capability to actually deliver to our clients. So it needs to be scalable. And what I have found to be very scalable is when we lead our opportunity engine with focusing on a well-positioned ad on LinkedIn, where all the business buyers are hanging out. So we have a LinkedIn ad that speaks to the pain that our client is experiencing. That ad leads to a short video that positions you as a consultant with your body of knowledge. You then in turn get invited to come in and have a chat with the prospective client, and they close at a rate of 200% higher because the buyer found you first. So that's the essence of the opportunity engine. And one well-oiled opportunity engine will position you as an advisor with your prospective clients and have them booking time to talk to you. When we get invited in, step number 2 takes place, the diagnostic conversation. Successful consultants who achieve consistency take their approach to uncovering the pains and problems very seriously. They refuse to chase, get sucked into that vortex of chasing, relentless follow-up, and thus focus on approaching their prospective meetings as trusted advisors. When we get invited into the organization, we have an opportunity to carry that advisor energy into the conversation. We need to have a proven approach to identifying those pains and problems, much like a doctor's approach to diagnosis. We need a proven approach to identifying who makes decisions and every stakeholder's role in the buying process. Average consultants approach the conversations without any form of a plan, and it results in disaster and relentless chasing, not knowing where deals are, and so on. Diagnostic conversations are easy and stress-free. A proven diagnostic approach to opportunity meetings turns 85% of our meetings into yeses. The other 15%, well, they're do-nothing decisions that come around perhaps later on, and that's just fine. So we have an opportunity engine driving prospects to book time with us. We then have a diagnostic conversation. And what I have proven when we have a good diagnostic conversation, the result is most likely the prospective client looking at you and saying, you really get it. You get our pain. How do you help your clients? to which you then have what I call step three, which is a wedge. A wedge is a solution that gets you in the door and charging to find additional problems, helping those clients get early wins and building deeper trust and knowledge of other problems in the organization. The wedge puts you in a blue ocean where we can focus on creating great results for our clients. So we need to have a proven wedge in our back pocket. Why? Because without a proven wedge, we are swimming in a red ocean. Swimming in a red ocean is an ocean full of other consultants who are generalists, don't know really what to be selling, and are reacting to the prospective clients. We are allowing ourselves, when we don't have a proven wedge, to be commoditized, price-driven decisions that drain energy away from the things that we are truly gifted at. A wedge is the fastest way to get in the door of new clients and be getting paid to find additional problems that need solving. So as I said in the opening, what I have found over the work that I've done with 400 or so consultants is that there are three must-have desires in order for the consulting owner to feel whole about their endeavor to grow their business. Those three must-have desires are freedom, impact, and income. We want to have the freedom to pick and choose clients that we would love to work with. We want to pick and choose those clients based on our belief in our impact to have that impact with those clients. And in turn, our income goes up relative to the impact and income and outcomes that we're having. And all of this really creates this environment of pure freedom and the freedom to grow as big as we choose. And what I have found is when either of these three must-have desires are not present, then we don't feel great about our business, and our business is, we end up sacrificing other areas of our lives for the sake of the business, and we feel like we're coming up short. So through these three steps, the opportunity engine, the diagnostic conversation, and the wedge, I have proven now over and over and over again that it allows the consultant to create these desires for our lives and our business. So these three steps result in freedom, income, and impact. So if this sounds interesting to you, I'd like to invite you to book what I call a consulting growth clarity call. On that call, where we'll talk about how to apply these three steps to your business. This call is for you if you believe there's more opportunity to be had with your business, you believe in your ability to create an impact for your clients, you want to eliminate the ups and downs, feast or famine cycles that you've traditionally been experiencing, and you desire to break through to the next revenue category in your business, that trusted advisor revenue class, and you're open-minded and you're willing to apply yourself. So there's a link below, click it, pick a time over the next 24 hours, 48 hours max. Let's have a conversation and let's see if these three steps can apply to your business. This is a pitch-free call. However, you may say to me, Chris, I really want to talk to you about how you can help me implement these three steps, and I can certainly share that information with you if I feel that I can help you. Okay, so go ahead, click the link below and book a call, and I look forward to talking to you over the next 24, 48 hours. Have yourself a great day, and I'll talk to you real soon.